Good morning, watch community, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. We took a short summer break and I really hope you enjoyed your holidays, and well, I hope you could enjoy my content on Instagram. Well, as we came back home, I visited a local watch dealer and I took some of the most interesting watches he had in stock to show you. So I have selected this beautiful collection. Most of these Rolexes are in stainless steel, but there are a couple of precious metal Daytonas as well. So let's go through all of them. You know that I always try to show you the best investment pieces, as I know that many collectors always look for investing and not only for collecting. So let's start from a couple of diverse watches. The two Submariner. One is No Date, reference number 124060. The retail price of this watch is in Italy is 7,150 euros, but as you know, it is extremely complicated to find one, and the current market price is around 13,500 euros. The Date version is with green bezel. This watch is nicknamed Starbucks or the new Kermit. Anyway, the retail price of this watch, which is even more difficult to find than the No Date one, is 9,150 euros in Italy, but the current market price is around 18,500 euros, so more than the double. Is it worth it, this money? Honestly, I don't think this is a very good investment piece, at least not as much as the previous Hulk, but still a very good piece to have in stock. Honestly, I would not buy at market price. I would wait for a long time for having it at retail if possible, but this is just obviously a point of view. Let's going on with some divers, and let's go through this seadweller, the anniversary edition. From my point of view, one of the most interesting stainless steel watches and still a little bit undervalued. The current market price is around 13,000 euros. Is it worth it to buy? Yes, I think so. And in my YouTube channel, you can watch a video about the undervalued Rolexes, where I talk about this seadweller and also the Air King that I took again, reference number 116900, because I honestly like it very much. I have it myself in my collection and I like to wear it every day. So these two watches I strongly recommend for your collection, and you don't pay too expensive. For those who like 5 digits sport Rolexes, I have a couple of Submariner, and one version is No Date and the other version is Submariner Date. Very interesting, and I think the evergreen Rolexes, perfect for any kind of occasion. The value is around 10,000, 11,000 euros. Another very important diver is the nicknamed James Cameron seadweller DeepSea DBlue. This version is the discontinued one, reference number 116660. Now in the Rolex catalog you can find the new caliber version with reference number 126660. Market value of this watch 14,000 euros. Very good watch to have, very big, very important on the wrist. So some of you might not find it so comfortable. For me, it's still comfortable and good looking. Let's go through my favorite ones. You know that I love green, and I selected 3 very special green watches. My favorite one, the Rolex Daytona, reference number 116508, nicknamed John Mayer. And well, this watch had a huge success between collectors. The retail price in Italy is 35,100 euros, but the market price is crazy and is around 75,000 euros, so more than double. Rumors say it will be discontinued, but they always say every year, so we will see. We still don't know until we see. We never know with Rolex. They always surprise us. Such a great investment piece. Another one that I truly like is the Rolex Oyster Perpetual 41 millimeters, reference number 124300 in green color. My favorite one is the turquoise or Tiffany dial, but this one is amazing too. And the current market value is the double of the retail, around 10,500 euros. The Rolex Submariner Hulk, one of my favorites to wear every day. I have it in my personal collection. Very important in the international market. Current value around 18,000 euros. Still one of the best investment pieces from my point of view. Now, three very special Daytonas. Two of them have the reference 116520, a very iconic reference for this legendary chronograph. And these two versions are the most desirable and rarest because they are APH Dial. So you will see a very small gap between Cosmograph and APH. And since it's an error dial, it is much rarer and more expensive. And these two watches have a current market value of around 25,000 euros each. Another precious metal Daytona in Everose with black dial, reference number 116505, currently still in production. Quite hard to find. The current market value is around 45,000 euros. It grew a lot in the latest couple of years, so those who bought a couple of years ago really did a good deal. So Daytona always a big protagonist of the investment pieces that I select for my followers. Let's go to the more sport Rolex watches. We have a 5 digits GMT 16710 with the less common black bezel. So no Coke, no Pepsi, but black bezel, still very interesting. Current market value around 12,000 euros. So this watch also grew in value a lot in the latest couple of years. And now two of my favorite ones, the two PEPSI. 126710 BLRO, the reference. We all know that this watch is one of the main protagonists of today's market. Many collectors want it and they don't find it in the Rolex boutiques. Price in the current market is quite crazy, but still I would pay this money. Is around 19,000 euros, and from my point of view they will go to increase even more. For those who like colored dials and less expensive watches, we can have this very nice Rolex Datejust 41 millimeter with Roman dial. The blue color is very nice. I think it's ideal for every occasion. Jubilee bracelet, current market value around 9,000, 10,000 euros. The Air King, you already know, it's one of my favorite ones, perfect to wear every day, and you pay around 8,000 euros. And one of the King, the iconic Rolex Cosmograph Daytona with Cerachrom bezel 116500 LN. And I'm gonna wear it. I'm not gonna buy it today from this dealer, but I'm gonna wear for a while. What can I say about that? We already said everything. This is simply perfect. The only bad part of the story is that you cannot find it at retail price. This is really impossible. You wait for years and years and years, and probably you won't even get named in their list. The current market value is very high, is around 28,000, 29,000 euros. possibly it will grow even more. I truly love it. And well, this is the selection that I have chosen for you today. I always remind you that for being able to collect and invest at the same time, knowledge is power. So don't forget to get reliable information. Don't trust in everything you see in the internet, because normally at least 80% of what you read is fake. So my suggestion is to have a look at mondanibooks.com, where you can see our books and very good and true information that come from years and years of study and research. If you need anything, feel free to contact me anyway. You know that you can follow me on Instagram, Giorgia Mondani, and please, if you like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you and see you next time.